Hi, this is Certified Hurricane. I'm here with Mike Majesty, Elani Burnett, Dr. Sayana, Ryan Blake. We are conducting Carly Andrea's interview. Carly, I am going to, actually, no, I'm sorry. We're going to start off by you throwing up all your macros from start to finish. And then once you're done, I'll read you a set of rules and then ask questions. I know you already ran through this. This is basically a redo. So yeah, it'll be quick and easy. Whenever you're ready, you could begin.
Because no. But the walkie is good for people like on the other side of the map. So if we have residents at HP or in territory, we can reach them with the walkie. They're not going to hear us if we hold the mic. So you'll only use. That's why even when we start sliding the territories and shit, once we get close, we can't talk anymore. Because even if we talk on the walkie, they can hear us once we get close. Yo, Schoolie.
All right, Carly, good job. All right. So first we are going to start with our HP rules. First things first, we do not resuscitate or pick up, perform CPR on any patients surrounding the hospital. We also do not pick up any patients at the Army bases or in gang territory. Do not serve patients who have their weapons drawn, who are emoting, or behind that desk. Do not stand on the main lobby floor. Only 2 staff members are allowed at each desk in rank order. Up to 3 may line up down that hallway by the couch, also in rank order. Do not go AFK while on duty. 3-day ban, demotion, off runs return. If your medication wait time is over 5 minutes, go on EMS runs or delivery runs. If the wait time is under 5 minutes, wait in the cafeteria. Do not use the front door. Only 6 or higher may use the front door. Only 7 or higher may use the front parking lot. Do not spawn the bus. You must have DCP or CP permission. Radio checks are mandatory. Just respond with a 10-4 copy macro. You have any questions? I say this 3 times a day, Carly. All right. Next one. Following our MD rules. MD1. Hold on one second. We have refusal to give medication to civilians without a justified RP reason. Like as long as there's no justified RP reason, like an active shootout, you're risking your life, or the person being treated's life. The punishment is 1 reprimand. MD2, use of firearms by medical staff is strictly prohibited. Punishment is dismissal. MD3 is medical faction members must follow all established project rules. Punishment is 1 warning to 1 reprimand. MD4 is personal use of official medical vehicles is prohibited. Punishment 1 warning. MD5 is issuing medical certificates outside the hospital setting is forbidden. Punishment 1 warning. MD6, selling medical. Oh no, I'm sorry. MD6 is medical actions during dangerous situations, selling medical pills or resuscitating players during life-threatening situations, such as firefights or other active threats, included to the individual being treated, is prohibited. Punishment is 1 warning. MD7 is intentionally associating with gangs, committing major crimes like theft, vandalism, or murder, or affiliating with factions during events, is prohibited. Punishment is this automatic dismissal. MD8 is disrespectful conduct towards your colleagues or any civilians. That will not be that is prohibited. Won't be tolerated at all. Punishment is 1 reprimand.
Hold on real quick.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
She's talking, so
Um,
let's go back down to the first floor till they get done with their meeting.
all right, let me see. I was on MD8, so we got MD8. MD9 is non-compliance with orders, so failure to follow rank-based subordination basically is a 1 reprimand. MD10 is personal use of your vehicle for any EMS-related tasks. Punishment's 1 warning. MD12 is MD11 is improper use of your role play duties. So announcing assistance, etc. The reprimand will be 1 warning. And lastly, MD12, improper use of tasers Failure to use your taser without a justified RP reason will be automatic dismissal from the faction.
Where the fuck y'all shooting at?
All right, you have any questions about those?
Nope.
Can I have everybody respond with a 10-4 copy real quick? Daryl.
Stupid ass nigga.
All right, we're gonna do the RP rules next. So we're gonna start with RP 13, faction NRP. Non-RP behavior within game factions, including unlawful release of prisoners or execution of civilians by the police. The punishment is 30 minutes in one state jail. And then RP 14 is sexual harassment. Any form of non-consensual sexual actions, including stimulation or explicit dialogue actions, use of ethnic and or LGBT plus slurs, or excessive attention. All sexual actions require OOC consent. Such actions should not occur in public or frequently visited areas. Punishment is 60 minutes mute or 24 hours to a 30-day ban. RP 15 is disruption of faction operations. Intentionally provoking faction members or for your entertainment or disrupting faction operations is prohibited. Punishment is 30 minutes in one state jail. Lastly, we have RP 16. Any criminal acts towards emergency medical personnel is prohibited, period. Punishment is 90 minutes to a one-day jail or a 12-hour ban. Do you have any questions about any of the rules?
No.
All right, let's start by asking you a series of questions. Why did you want to join the medical faction?
Because I'm autistic, so I can't really do it in real life, so I would like to do it actually in a game, I guess, so I'll be able to.
Okay, Carly, that's perfect. We love that. What do you think is the most important quality that a medical professional should have?
Caring. If you don't care, then how can you help the patient?
Amen, girl. All right, let's see here. If you were having a really stressful day and the civilians were just coming up to you, not listening, cussing you out, and you could feel yourself, about to explode, what's your next step?
I would request a supervisor.
Okay, good. So, yeah, we definitely don't want to go back and forth with them. We don't want to escalate the situation. You're more than welcome to always turn on that body cam so that whoever is disrespecting you, you could get them reported and get them out of here. Because at the end of the day, everybody needs to be respectful. You are not to... You're not like... You don't have to serve anybody, especially when they're not following rules or disrespecting you. Next, if you saw me downstairs getting in a car with a gang member and selling them pills, what would you do?
Report it to a higher rank.
Do you know how to report, Carly?
I do not, but I am really too long.
Okay, so remember, we always have to record, right? Before we report anything to report, you need that body cam. So you always want to start with your recording, and then reports. You could just come up to one of our higher ups and send it to us. If it has to do with anybody other than HP, we could it's a ticket you will submit on Discord, a green ticket, but I'll explain that to you later on.
Okay.
What is the importance of following the chain of command in the medical faction?
Make sure that HP works smoothly.
Correct. So essentially, it's to make sure everything stays in order. The higher ranks, they have enough going on that questions you may have could be easily answered by one of us. So, just follow the chain of command when you have an issue. Don't run straight ahead to our chief and give her more on her plate. Let's see. Does anybody else have any questions? Want to jump in?
I have a question.
Go ahead.
What would you do if someone had their weapon out and you tell them to put it away and they do an emo? I would call this. I would I would supervise. Okay. I don't want to engage it because it's just going to make them annoyed. Correct.
Carly, do you know what are the 3 places we do not pick up patients?
Don't pick them outside. We don't pick them up at the corner of the hospital. The 4th Street. So we're in the hospital, basically.
Around the hospital, and you cut out. Where are the other 2 places?
Gang houses and also when they do the territory stuff.
Good job. That's correct. Let me just think of one more question for you, Carly, and I'm gonna get you out of here. Thanks for your patience. So if you've seen Mike over here and Elani going back and forth on the main lobby floor arguing with each other, and you just clocked in and you just so happened to get in the middle of it, what would you do?
I would go to a supervisor immediately. I would not engage in it. It's not my business.
Okay. So yeah, immediately you do want to call a higher up that could, come and get in between them. But it is totally okay for you, Carly, to tell them like, hey Mike, hey Lonnie, like let's not do this on the main lobby floor. Let's go up to floor 2 where it's private and quiet. And let's try to figure out what the problem is. In the meantime, yes, you are always going to call for an higher up as well. To let them know, hey, there's an issue going on with coworkers. Can you please get on and help? You know what I mean?
Yes, ma'am.
So immediately, we don't want to argue in front of, the civilians. We want to get each other up here. Up here is a safe space. If you guys want to cuss each other out and, move on, call it a day, that's where we do it. We don't do it downstairs. All right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Carly, I think you did great. Thank you again for redoing this for me. I'm going to submit it right away, so that there's no issues, and yeah, you should be good to go.
Am I gonna have to wait another? Am I gonna have to wait another 24 hours?
No. It was my fault. So I'm gonna upload it now, and then I'm gonna message one of them directly and ask them to look into it for me.
Thanks.
So even
I don't want to wait.
no, even it might be, you know what I mean? So they do got a lot to do. So maybe if it is 1 or 2 hours, but it definitely won't be long.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Good job, Carly.
Thank you. Hey, Lilo. Hey, Dr. Leo. Hello.
All right, Carly, you can keep working on that XP, girl. Once your bar's full, come see me again, all right?
Yes, ma'am.
See you later.